Yes, my wonderful people, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, everyone. And today we have something a little bit different for you, my viewers. Today, for me, it's all about the why I become a YouTuber, the amount of times I decided that I am going to quit YouTube. I'm done with this. I cannot do it because it is too difficult. Honestly, starting out as a young YouTuber, you literally don't need much. As you can see, this is my setup right here. I just have my lights by there, 2 lights, and then as we go closer, you have whatever tripods of your choice. I have the face recognition one by there. You have your laptop. You just have somewhere a little nice setting. This is where I do up most of my videos from, guys. As you can see, my 2 lights, my tripods, my laptop for any editing or whatever. And that's where I sit right through. So guys, honestly, being a new and a young YouTuber, you don't need the fancy cameras, all the fancy setups and all of that, guys. Because my phone that I'm using to record now, this is what I use to do all my videos. And I'm telling you, it's not no Apple iPhone 15 or no Samsung S24 or any phones like that. It's just a regular phone. Once your phone has a camera, guys, because eventually you will grow as a YouTuber, you will get better, you'll start seeing a revenue from YouTube, which you can eventually invest in your craft and all of that, guys. But as a young YouTuber, guys, believe me, it doesn't take much for you to set up. The first thing you need to do, just make sure that you enjoy your craft. Right? Enjoy your craft and make sure that what you do you love and you enjoy doing it, and just try to put out videos. Try to be as consistent as you can. You don't need to post every day. Once or twice a day is as good for any young YouTuber, but just remain consistent. And when they tell you that you need to niche down, you really and truly don't need to niche down, guys. Just try, just put out videos that you can, and you'll realize what videos are getting more traction, which videos are bringing in the most views, which videos are bringing in the subscribers, and that will kind of guide you in the direction of what niche you need to go. But believe me, guys, simple setup. Got my coffee table there, my tripods, sat by there, do my videos, edit my videos, and then bam, on YouTube, and then just see what happens. As a young YouTuber, don't go stressing yourself about cameras, lightings, setup and all of that. Don't be doing that. You'll only run yourself into a wreck. You'll invest so much, and then you'll start going to YouTube looking for the returns to compensate, and if it's not turning over as quick as you expect, then that will discourage you. So guys, just start with what you have. The first thing in becoming a YouTuber is just creating your YouTube channel and start trying your best to put up videos. Okay guys, here it goes. I think I started my YouTube journey about 2016. I created my first YouTube channel in 2016. And I created my YouTube channel with the idea that I am going to blow up on YouTube, because I was doing motivational quotes and stuff like that on Facebook, Instagram and all of these other platforms, right? And I say, you know what, I'm going to go over to YouTube because YouTube is a bigger platform and I can earn an income from my videos and stuff like that, right? And I decided that I'm going to create a YouTube channel. Firstly, I created that YouTube channel, and like most new YouTubers, thinking that when you create a YouTube channel, within a month or a couple of months, it's just gonna blow up like that. You know, you're gonna become a big YouTuber. You're gonna have 100,000 followers in a couple of months or a year, right? People, it was never ever like that. I think for the first year, I had about 200 subscribers. Yes, 200 subscribers for the entire year, and I was posting on it. But the problem was, I wasn't posting videos long enough. I didn't know how to create on YouTube. You know, I was just taking my phone, recording videos and putting it up. So it wasn't interesting, it wasn't edited or anything like that. After that, I pretty much quit. From 2016, I pretty much quit. 2017, 2018, nothing. Right? When it gets to about 2019 now, I decided that okay, I'm gonna try something different now on YouTube. I'm gonna leave motivational stuff and I'm gonna go cooking. I go cooking on YouTube, I get a few views, but my views just wouldn't pass 300 views. And my subscribers just wouldn't grow. I've probably watched every YouTube videos how to grow your channel, but it wasn't helping me at all. Okay, that wasn't working out. So I said, okay, this is it. I'm gonna quit YouTube. I deleted all of my cooking videos. That's after I deleted all the motivational videos. I deleted all of my cooking videos. Then again, fast forward to about 2020 now, coming into COVID, I said, okay, I'm gonna try something different. So I said, alright, I'm gonna do a bit of a where you see they do bloggers. So I'll do my voice behind pictures and trending topics and stuff like that. I remember one particular video, it's still on my channel now, and that was the first video that gave me, that was the very first video that gave me that spark and say, yes, you can become a YouTuber, it's possible. I did a video about Gully Bop and Candy Wow. The rise and fall of them both, how they were on top of the pinnacle and how they hype kinda come right back down. So that video with Gully Bop and Candy Wow, that was the video that showed me, okay, you can do this. But that blogging thing wasn't working out, so I was like, okay then, I need to try something different. And people, to be honest with you, it wasn't until this year of last year, 2023, that I started putting back in work into YouTube, and I started seeing things going differently because I start coming with different content. But what I can say to you people right now is that's almost 3 occasions of me almost quitting YouTube, and I say, you know what, I can do this because I like creating contents anyway, you know. And one thing before I miss it out, which even bring me back to YouTube, is that I went on TikTok and I blow up on TikTok, you know, where if you go over my TikTok channel, you'll see my 2 channels together is about over 100,000 followers on TikTok. And that's what gave me the big courage to say, go back to YouTube now. I think you have what it takes now to start creating on YouTube properly. Firstly, I start watching a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, you need to get this camera, you need to do this, you need to have the nice setup and all of that. Listen to me. You just need to have a mobile phone that has a good camera that can record with crystal clear. It don't have to be the most expensive phone, right? Just get a phone that can record and the video quality is good enough. I didn't buy any camera, I didn't buy any fancy stuff. No, I still have minimal stuff which I make my contents from. Like I just have 2 lights and my tripods and stuff like that. Simple stuff, and I still record from my phone. One thing for sure though, you will have to pretty much put videos up, post consistently. Even if it's twice a week, or even if it's even once a week, try posting at least once a week. But people can expect that you have videos at least once a week, right? For me, now I post every day. That's I post almost every day. And sometimes I do post more than 1 or 2 videos a day. My viewers can tell you. I can give you a live content and then I give you a video that I have recorded as well. So I put in a lot of work into YouTube because That's how it works for me. It doesn't work like that for everybody else, because it can be exhausting, it can drain you a bit, it can start becoming like a job more than a hobby to a lot of people. But I love creating contents. That's what I do. I do it both for YouTube, I do it both for TikTok. So for me, it's easy to create content and I love doing it. So I find it easy to create and post every day, right? But the journey, it wasn't easy from 2016 until now, and I am still just a little YouTuber with just over 25,000 subscribers. I'm still a little YouTuber, still learning and still trying to find that spark which is gonna let my channel just blow. Because my aim really is to have my 100k by the end of the year, and trust me, it's not gonna be easy, but that's the plan, to have 100k by the year and get my little ping, my play button, you know, because I need my YouTube play button. So that's one of my aim for the rest of the year, and I am putting in the work. So if you're gonna be a YouTuber, when you start YouTube, there are gonna be times when you feel like you're gonna quit, because when you're not getting the views, when you're not getting the subscribers, when you're not yet monetized, that's gonna be an issue. And funny enough, I have just been monetized last year. About June of last year, I was monetized on YouTube. Remember this now, from 2016, and I was monetized in 2023. So it shows you guys how long it took me to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. From 2018 to from 2016 to 2023. Just think of how long it took me to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Trust me, many people would have thought about giving up just like me. But at first, it was never anything like that about the money. I think that's one of the reasons. I was more concerned about my views and my subscribers. It was never about the money or getting monetized. I just know I wanted subscribers and I wanted to see my videos blowing up, 50,000 views, 100,000 views and stuff like that. But if you're doing YouTube, you need to make sure that you love creating, and you're not in YouTube just for the money, or just to say, oh, I just want to see my subscribers grow, or I want to get X amount of views. You have to have something that is either you bring laughter to somebody, you have something educational, you're teaching somebody to do something. You have to add some value to YouTube for your channel to grow. My channel over the past couple of months, not even 1 year, and remember I was monetized in about June of last year, and now I am over 25k subscribers. So guys, just do the maths and see how quickly my channel has grown since then, you know. And that's from me putting in the work. I'm releasing contents almost every day, you know. And I do remember those times when I wanted to give up. You know, I remember those times when I didn't even go on YouTube, I didn't even post anything. I just that's it for YouTube for me, you know. And now I have to say, I am seeing YouTube a bit differently now, and now there is no way of me quitting YouTube. Put it that way. There is absolutely no way of me quitting YouTube after all those times that I have decided to quit it, because I couldn't get the subscribers, I wasn't seeing the views, there was no way of seeing any income because I was monetized, and it took me a long time. But now I am seeing the subscribers, I am seeing the views, I am seeing a revenue from YouTube, and now all I am doing now is just focusing on making myself better as a young YouTuber. And like I say, as you grow as a YouTuber, you'll invest in your craft and stuff like that. But let me tell you this, I know a lot of YouTubers out there now will feel like quitting YouTube because all the things I have just outlined, they are not seen. But what I can say to you, I don't think probably you have thought about quitting YouTube as much as I did. And now there is no way or no one can get me to quit YouTube. No, where I am at now. That's gone. That's not even, that can't even think about coming back to my head of quitting YouTube, because I have seen where I've grown as a YouTuber. I've seen where it's working, you know, and I have seen the growth. So for that reason alone, I will continue to do my YouTube, and I'll continue to grow my channel. I'll continue to bring laughter to people, and I add value to my content because I do cautionary tales as well. So I try bring about awareness to both men and women and stuff like that. So for that reason, I will remain a YouTuber. I will. So for anybody now, when you get to that part where you feel like quitting, I can say to you, because I have been there numerous amount of times, just push on. Just continue to post. Try to look at where you're going wrong. Try to look at other people who is doing content like what you intend to do. And there's a big thing about niching down. You will eventually end up into a niche, right? But as a young YouTuber, play with your ideas. Play with your ideas. Come with different videos. Just play with the ideas that you have, right? Because eventually you are going to start study your analytics, and you will realize where most people, the videos that are bringing in most subscribers, the videos that are bringing in most views, and from there you'll start to niche down. But in the first place, don't focus on a niche. Just focus on doing contents. Play with ideas. What you need to focus on though is trying to make good thumbnails and trying to write catching titles which will have people clicking onto your videos. Because even now, I still haven't mastered thumbnail, and I still haven't mastered topics that grab people like that, and that's what I am working on. Creating a content, I can do that with my eyes closed. I can just put my camera on and just anything. That's me. I could come with a story. I could come with some comedy, laughter, anything for me. I just put my camera on and that's it. I don't even really have to think about it that hard. And this is what I am trying to say. Make sure that you're enjoying your craft. Make sure that this is something that you want to do, because if you're in it for the money and you are not seeing the money, you're going to quit. If you're in it wanting to see subscribers in no time and you're not seeing that, you're going to quit. If you're in it thinking that you have put out the best videos and you should be getting 50,000 to 100,000 views, and you're only seeing 1,000 or 2,000 views, you're gonna quit. It's a long journey. It is not a sprint. YouTube is definitely not a sprint. It is a marathon, and on that marathon you'll learn along the journey, and you'll always need to remember that. And like I say, keep on watching YouTubers like yourself. Learn from them. Learn from bigger content creators who have a bigger platform than yourself, and just keep on working. But one thing I can say to you, if you love YouTube that much, even when you feel like quitting, just like me, don't quit. Remember I said that to you. Thank you for watching J Progress Entertainment, my people. Telling people the amount of time I wanted to quit YouTube, and the reason why at this stage, there is no way, not a chance, I'm quitting YouTube. Believe.